Hey, what's up, YouTubers? When I went online, I couldn't find many videos or how-tos on how to replace this 2013 Ford Fusion. It's the driver's side front fender. I had some good ones that helped me out, got me through it, but I didn't find one that was exact for this. So we're going to go ahead and show you exactly how I did this. It wasn't too bad. On a scale of 10, I gave it a 5.5, 1 being easy, 10 being hard, so it wasn't too bad. But I think with this video, it should be really easy. Probably bring it down to a 4. And if there's one out there that I missed, I'm sure it's better than mine, and I apologize, but I use YouTube for everything. I'm sure you guys do too. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out for you guys. I'll be right back with the Fender. I got the old one. It's already on, so I probably should have done it with as I went along the video, but after the fact, I was like, I should have done this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my best with the old Fender and the one on, and kind of go through it, and hopefully this helps. Good luck. All right, what's up, YouTube? We're back. Here is the old Fender I had to replace. Got beat up down here a little bit. Paint chipped here, what I was worried about. That's eventually going to start rusting here. So bring it over here to where I started. There's this rubber piece right here. If you can get a good look at this. This right here is a torque screw. You take that off and this moves, and then there's a couple little push pins right here that you pull out. These push pins, you kind of want to take a screwdriver, lift it up, and then take some pliers and pull it out, and then the pin will come out, and then this little casing or this little base here will come out. You do for those three, and this comes out. Now when you get those out, if you come look at the Fender here, you can see where the screws were. There's one here. Actually, I'll take that back. It was here. So you got the push pins and then the screw. One was here. Now if you look over here, you see this other one up on the Fender. Okay, so to get to that one, we had to pop this little piece off here. If you get, there's 3 little clips in there. Just give it a little bit, maybe with some screwdriver. Make sure not to stretch the paint. Got a grip of it, just kind of rip it out. And you're gonna see that screw right here, which is right here. Okay, so you come down here. This is gonna be about the hardest one you're gonna get to. It's this one right here, if you can see that. I'm gonna put this down for a second so I can get 2 hands to show you how to do it. Okay, so what we did is we had to take these, I think they're called panel pins. I'm sure there's different names. Some panel, snaps or whatever. We took all those off, and there's a little screw back here I took back there too. I don't know if you can get a look at it, but there's a little screw back there. There, I went ahead and took all that off and all these down here. And I reached inside here. Inside here, there's gonna be about a yay big piece of insulation that you actually can reach in there and just pull out. It's all encased together, so it's not like house insulation. It's just all one big, soft piece. You just pull that whole thing out, and then you're gonna have to get down. You're gonna see that screw roughly. Grab it. You can get a look on this side right here real quick. See, it's roughly about there. It's about right here. So you kind of got to get in there a little bit. You can get in there with the ratchet, but you're gonna have to get your hand in there from here and undo that. Okay, so next they've got these bottom 2 here. If you want to look up right here, these 2 bottom ones, these are going to be behind these ground effects here. You can get to it. We got the first one here with the ratchet. This first one here with the ratchet. The second one I had to do a wrench, and without taking this off, we got to it there. So after you got those 2, you want to look to the front here. This right here is your bumper retainer, I think is what they call it. There's these little snaps right here, 1, 2, 3. You just have to remove this bumper here, kind of give it a little pull, not too hard, and it's going to undo those snaps. From there, you're going to see this guy right here. That's going to be one of your screws. You can get there with the ratchet. Let me put this down. The angle I had was kind of one of these numbers. Down in there with the ratchet. I had a really small ratchet, and I was just kind of ratcheting it out like that. I missed one on top here real quick. If you can get right here, right there is the other one on top. Let me show you on the Fender. It's this right here on the top. So we'll go over one more time here. So you got this screw on top that I just showed you. After you take this rubber piece off, you've got this one, it's right about here. Then you've got this one behind this trim piece here, which is this. And then this one is the one I explained. Taking those pins off, putting your hand in there, taking the insulation out, putting the ratchet up in there. Come over here, I forgot to tell you, they have these thumbtacks. I don't know if you can see those in there. They're kind of screw off. You pull those out, and then you'll have a little more when you pull this out, because that's connected there also. You have to get those off before you start ripping at this, because that's all going to be connected. And you get that screw there. And so you just reverse it. You kind of just picked it up, lifted it out, put the other one in, and reverse the insulation. That's how we did it. Here's the old one. There's the new one. Hope this video helps. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.